Yo guys, what's going on, man? It's your boy George. We are back with another video of mine. Now, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when we next drop, people. So today is a very special one because my team won last weekend in a very big game against Liverpool at the Bridge, and it is my duty to explain to you guys how we did it and how we can replicate it on Eafc 25. Let's get into it. So we are using the tactics board today, guys, to really give you a demonstration on how the game played out. Chelsea versus Liverpool last weekend. Chelsea obviously came out victorious, 3-1 winners. Obviously, a lot of people will say that Liverpool didn't really play to their full strength because they've already won the league. But this is a special occasion for Chelsea because they are going for the top four. But the tactics board is out today to give you guys a demonstration on how the game was played out. So starting with the keeper, obviously Addison in goal, two centre backs with the full backs, creating that four in the back with the two DMs and the four attackers. Now, Liverpool often use this shape when defending. It's a 4-2-4 when pressing. And obviously against Chelsea's 3-2-5, very famous, very common formations that both teams were using in this game. But this was on paper, but there was slight adjustments in this game that I will be breaking down as we get into the video. But the aim for Chelsea in possession was to exploit the space in the midfield. Obviously, they've got a numerical advantage already with the box shape, with the two attacking midfielders and the two DMs. So if the ball does get played in between the two strikers, these two defensive midfielders are in a sticky situation. Do they go out to press the DM, which would be Caicedo? He was inverting from that right back position into midfield alongside Lavia. So if it's a Curtis Jones going in there, it leaves Palmer out to obviously receive and be that free man, whether he comes out wide to receive or comes in centrally. The DMs didn't know what to do in this situation. So the cure, or slight cure for Liverpool, was to bring Gapco in to mark the double pivot. So these guys can be touch tight to a centre attacking midfielder. So that would be Enzo and that would be Palmer. It'd be Harvey Elliott coming in as well to mark Lavia. So Lavia and Caicedo being marked by the Liverpool wingers. So it's a very narrow 4-4-2 that Liverpool were trying to adopt. But it wasn't very aggressive from Liverpool because, as you can see here, you've got the three centre-backs against the two. So it'd be very insane for Liverpool to press when there's a numerical disadvantage for them. And obviously another way Liverpool got exploited by Enzo Maresca's shape was the use of Enzo Fernandez and Cole Palmer. Now, what they tend to do, guys, was come out really wide because Gapco's coming centrally, leaves a lot of space for Cole Palmer to drop and receive it from the wide centre backs, which means Curtis Jones got to come out, and the same would happen on the other side. If the ball's on the other side, Enzo would receive, Endo would come out. But this would mean there's a lot of space for Jackson to receive from deeper areas. Virgil van Dijk or Konsa, one of the two will come out to press him, which means there's runners from Madueke. If it's a thing where centre back plays it into Jackson, little bounce ball, and then out to Madueke. So there was a lot of rotation, guys, from Chelsea, and it was very good, man, very good. But Chelsea normally play well when teams are pressing them. That's when you see Chelsea really flourish. Against the lower blocks, it's a different story, but against Liverpool, it was really nice to see certain patterns of play. So, guys, moving on to the tactics, Chelsea played very aggressive against Liverpool when it comes to their pressing. So that's why I got a 95. And the most important player for the press for me was Colwill, and how aggressive he was stepping into midfield to mark Elliott when Liverpool were trying to build out from the back. And occasionally you'd see Konsa, Van Dijk looking for the long ball because they literally had no options, guys. Chelsea really stifled them and pressed very high and very aggressive. Credit to Enzo Maresca, credit to the players as well All right, my people, just a quick message, guys. I am no longer doing tactical videos anymore the way I used to do them. What I'm now doing is tactical analysis video for certain games that are being played. So if it's a Champions League game, Inter versus Barca, I'll do a video for one of the teams. But I'm not doing a separate video for certain teams that I do anymore because it's time consuming. I just don't have the time during the week to do it anymore. And for me, it's more easier to come back from work and watch one game of football instead of watching 3 games of football in one day and then making a video. So yeah, guys, that's the reason for why I'm doing this approach. But that means there'll be more videos coming out because there's less time editing. So yeah, plan here. Let's see if it works. Take care, guys.